ladies and gentlemen, 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 ladies, girls and boys and girls. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. We will be talking about some things today, the things that we love to talk about on our channel. We're not talking about other people's channels or other people what they're talking about. We're talking about evolving and being a seeker of truth. I'm just like you. I'm a seeker of truth, just like you. And that's the only way I know that, I don't know everything. I'm not a guru. I'm learning as you are learning. We are in this journey together. Inspirational Minutes with David, the Fly Optician. We in this together. And so, let's continue to go down this path. Some people call it the rabbit hole. But, hey, it is what it is. We just want the truth. That's what we want. We want the truth. So today, our Inspirational Minutes with David, the Fly Optician, is properly titled, First seek to understand, then to be overstood. Now we're gonna diagnose this subject. Coming into 2021, we already we're 13 days in. Oh, it's been a damn fool. Just like I told you, I knew it was gonna be a fool. We're 13 days in. Oh, let the shenanigans begin and continue, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, get your popcorn out. But while you're popping your popcorn, eating your popcorn, make sure you're getting some knowledge. Make sure you are, make sure you are studying, perusing the truth. Make sure you're a critical thinker. Because remember, we are on a world stage. And like I talked about the last videos, what script are you adhering by? We're in scripts. So we're going to diagnose. And diagnose, which is spelled D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S. It's investigation or analysis of the cause or nature of a condition, situation, or problem. But what we're going to do on our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David, we're going to dive with our nose pointing in the direction of that truth. Because we seeking the truth. We seeking to find out what the hell is going on up in this place around us. You see, you have to first seek to understand. And when you seek to understand, when you seek to understand, once you get the understanding, you begin to understand, then you will be overstood. You can't just, oh my God, you can't not just go by what people tell you. Not even, I'm talking to me too. I'm talking to me as well as I'm talking to you. Research it. See what is going on. Find out what is going on. Don't just take anything and just go with it. Having the news media and mass media told you enough? Do you not see what happened this time last week on the 6th? Oh yeah, it was a stage. Here's the deal. You need to be cognizant of. You need to be very aware of that everything that's real, you're not conscious of. And a lot of things that you're conscious of It's not even freaking real. So let's sometimes, like I said on our last inspirational minutes with Dave, sometimes you gotta throw that script away and rewrite your script. And and starting in 2021, you need to rewrite that script right now. There's no waiting. Do it. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? I mean, they tell you put on masks a year ago. You wasn't afraid of that. You doing it. You're complying. Research the information. Research. First, seek to understand. We need to understand and overstand. Understand, then to be overstood. Seek to understand, so you know what the hell is going on. So you know how to direct your life in the direction you need to be going. Not just for you, but generations after you. We diving in. We diving in, people. We diving in this information. We diving in. We're not afraid. Someone told me, and that what we believe or what we desire most, earnestly, we believe most easily. So my question to you, fam, what do you desire most? Besides the obvious things or things that you can get with finance, what do you desire most? I mean, to be led astray off the mountain to the lake of abyss? No! What do you desire most? See, me, yes, David. I'm a truth seeker. I desire the truth. And if I have to go down the damn rabbit hole to get it, research it, be a critical thinker, if I have to question everything, I'm doing it. With no apologies. And my job, people, family, as I begin to grow, as I begin to know, as I begin to learn, you will learn with me. We're on this journey together. We on this journey together of evolution. Sometimes you have to, things that go on in our life, in our world today, fake news, it's not all real. The impeachment, second time they say, oh, he's the first president ever. The second time. It's fake. Stop believing in anything and everything. People, family, use some freaking common sense. I know common sense is not common. I know common sense. And what is common sense? Oftentimes, it's not practice or common practice. Let me say that again. I know that common sense is oftentimes not common practice. Been saying this for a while now. I've been on it. And I had to do an introspection and I had to purge some things about my mind and my heart and some people as well. They have to go. You see. What you need to do is first to understand so you can be overstood, and then to be overstood. And we spend a lot of years of our lives. We spend a lot of years on how to read and write. But family, what about listening? What about listening? What training have you had in the art of listening? What about, going back to how you were when you were A toddler, because we laugh at toddlers and we think that, hey man, they don't really know anything, they're learning, but they're critical thinkers. They're inquisitive. They want to know. They need to know. They have to know. So they ask questions. And then as we get, in our double digits, 10, 11, 12, we question things. I have been told, when I was growing up, I was in the church, I said, why did this happen? And why did God put the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eve and told them not to eat of the tree? And you know what was told to me? I was just being a critical thinker. You don't question God. Oh, did Joshua? But anyway, I digress. I can go there. First seek to understand, then to be overstood. Can we practice that? Can we first seek to understand every situation? Can we first seek to understand everyone in our life, every situation, every concern, every facet of our lives, to first seek to understand, then to be overstood? Now, I have to talk about, the certification of vaccine ID 19. And I have some things, oh my God, I have some things that, this get real. This stuff get real. Wow. Let me give you this scenario. Me at the grocery store. Why is there plastic on the payment keypad, I asked the cashier? To protect people from COVID. Okay, all right. Me. But isn't everyone touching the plastic keypad the same way they would the regular keypad? Cashier. No words. Looking goofy. Confused look. Me. Why don't you pack the grocery bags anymore? The cashier. Because of COVID-19, to reduce the spread of catching or spreading the virus. Wow. Me. But a shelf packer, right? A shelf packer took it out of a box, put it on a shelf. A few customers might have picked it up and put it back on the shelf, deciding they didn't want it. I put it in my basket and then on the corner belt. You pick it up to scan it. But putting it in the bag after you scan it is risky. Cashier, no words. Goofy look again. Very goofy and confused look. Discombobulated. Me at the drive-thru. Because I'm a critical thinker. Me at the drive-thru. Server holds out a tray. Holds a tray out the window with a bag full of food for me to grab. Me. Why? Why is my bag of food on the tray? The server. So I don't touch your food because of certification of vaccine ID. Me. Didn't the cook touch my food? Question mark. Didn't the person wrapping my food touch it and then touch it again when placing it in my bag? I mean, didn't you touch the bag and put it on the tray? I asked. Question mark. I mean, sir, did you not touch the tray? Server. No words. Goofy look, confused and discombobulated. Me in society. Society. Now, if you cough or sneeze, do it in your elbow or your sleeve. They warned us. They indoctrinated us with that. When you cough or sneeze, do it with your elbow, and do it on your elbow, or do it in your elbow or your sleeve. Also, society, indoctrination, mass media. Don't shake hands or hug anymore. You spread the virus. Oh my God. To greet people, do it with a elbow tap. Do it with a elbow tap instead. It's laughable. Me, elbow tap? Question mark. Isn't that where you tell people to sneeze or cough? You tell them to sneeze or cough into their elbow? Now you want people to tap each other with their elbow. Wouldn't it be safe? Or would it be safer to sneeze into the elbow and shake hands like we did before certification of vaccine ID? Oh my God. Me at the restaurant. Hostess. Okay. I can seat you at this table, right here, 4 to 6 feet away. But I would need you to wear a mask to the table. Me. What happens when I get to the table? I'm a critical thinker. Hostess. Then you can take off the mask. Me. Then, you tell me it's safe over there? Question mark. Hostess. Yes. Me. Critical thinker. Are those fans blowing above the table? Is that air conditioning I feel? Is the air conditioning in here? Hostess. No words. Confused, discombobulated, and goofy look. Society. We're not allowed to stand and drink at the bar. You have to sit down. But at the shopping center, you're not allowed to sit down. All the chairs are rolled off. Who thinks this stuff up and makes the rules, family? Come on now. First seek to understand, then to be overstood. Who makes these rules up? Who made the criteria for us during the certification of vaccine ID 19? Who the hell makes this S hit up and make these rules, criterions? You see, life is hard right now for logical people, seeker of truths, critical thinkers. Life is very complicated. It's hard right now. We've been raised without the ability to process and execute logic. If you made it this far to the video, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. It helps the channel to grow. Commit to comment. Commit to committing. And I, David, will comment in return. You can follow me, The Fly Optician, Facebook, Instagram, _fly_optician. Also, know that we will continue to seek the truth. We're seekers of truth. And know that if I love myself, which I do, in return, I love you. And if you love you, that love will be returned back to me. First, seek to understand, then be overstood. Can I hold you to it? Can I hold you to it? Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, in advance. Inspirational Minutes with David. I love you in truth. In truth. In truth. See you soon.